Awesome. All right. I'm Maldrick300 and welcome to my channel. Sorry that I like to let it run for a second because sometimes it lags a bit at the beginning and you get that funky green screen, and I will clip that later on YouTube. But in any case, we're back here in Assassin's Creed Unity, second play session, and hang on a second. I've got to mute my handheld. There we go. There we go. We're back here in Assassin's Creed Unity. This is our second session. We just did the basic tutorials to begin with, and after the first mission of the first sequence, this is where we wound up at. Downstairs is, as we found out at the end of... I started this over, by the way, just to bang out the challenges that I missed before and check a couple things out. And look what we have here is a chest. Nomad missions. Whoa. Assassin's Creed Unity Companion. Interesting. I'm going to assume that is an app, because they did something like that for Black Flag. By the way, to those who haven't watched or weren't with us last night or haven't watched the previous recording, I'm just kind of going at this blind, and I'm an old school Assassin's Creed player, but I'm totally new to this, and I kind of intentionally didn't really check up on everything that's going on in this game because I wanted to kind of come into it cold and kind of have fun with doing a feed with it and just trying it out. And this is one of those things. So I'm going to assume there's probably an app that I'm going to have to get for my handheld, and it'll be like the trade route missions, I think, probably in Black Flag. I don't know. We'll find out. So that's what the blue chest is. Before we... the next mission is right in here, but before we do that, I wanted to kind of get into some of the open world, the sandbox aspects of the game, because you can start it really early, and we finished our first mission, and this is as early as we can start it, so I thought I'd kind of run around in this part of Versailles that we used in the previous mission. Starting with this viewpoint, because I completely flaked on this last night. I was looking for the little old school platform to do this and didn't find it, so I went ahead and took the leap of faith, and I wasn't even thinking about how we don't have to have the platform anymore. It's a little more... Where am I going? Oh. It's a little more varied and robust these days. They put them everywhere. I feel like I'm returning to the scene of the crime here. For some reason, I don't know why I didn't do this last night, but I didn't. Okay, now we've got the sink. Before we do that, I'm just going to open this up, and what this will do, you should notice how this is all schmutzed out, as is all of this. This will sync it up for us. And it's, you know, one of the cooler parts of Assassin's Creed. It's been with us since the original game. And this is how you uncover the map. And you're syncing. Bear in mind, we haven't time traveled. You know, we're actually just, we're in a simulation that is taking us back in time through our ancestors' DNA. And we have to fill in the holes, essentially, because the animus doesn't, it only tracks certain things, which is convenient for a game. Actually quite brilliant, I think, for the design of this game, because it necessitates doing all of this. Alright, so now we've got this side of the map pretty much uncovered, and it's not too terribly detailed. You know, you don't get into actual streets and things like that and every little thing, but you can go into your map when running from a pack of guards and at least, you know, kind of on the fly, pause the game and make sure that the direction you're headed isn't gonna, like, you know, land you in one of the notorious spots that they love to throw at us, like, you know, a bunch of water with walls and fences and things around it. A lot of stuff to get hung up on that you can't escape from, so it's just handy. We got a treasure chest here, and I kind of want to go ahead and nab this. Kind of show us where it is. Aha, it's up there. And that, if you go into the progress tracker, it would probably fall under, well, I guess not, maybe not. And you'll notice here, you know, it's our main mission progress, and these in the middle are things that we haven't gotten to yet, because we're just a baby starting out. Renovations, excellent. I have a feeling that's going to mean we're going to have, you know, influence on parts of town that's been in the game for quite a few of the last few games. We just got a viewpoint, so, and they'll give us details, and I guess that's the one we got. Yep. See, so we've got all this at our disposal. There we go. Chests. Yep. So, and that's pretty much the game. Honestly, you do a lot of this. It's like a lot of exploration, a lot of collecting, and, you know, just clearing of map, and then eventually getting back to your, you know, main story stuff. And that's what makes it nice. It's like playing a movie, but you can open it up and go and have fun and, you know, do side stuff and whatnot to break it up. Ooh, nicely done. Oh, did you see that little back move? Nice. So yeah, I had a little Momo moment last night, and I didn't go all the way up to get that viewpoint. My other Momo moment was when we were doing the entry Templar mission thingy, you know, in the Helix. I didn't recognize the pattern on the sword the Templar had as being the alien pattern. And I'm kind of starting to wonder if maybe Unity means there's going to be some crossover between Templars and Assassins, maybe? I don't know. We shall see. Hey, all right. Well, that's a website thing, and I'm not going to go to that because it will it'll mess with the feed. You guys don't want to look at that green screen while I'm looking at a web page, so I will sort that out later. What's this chest I'm looking for? Ding. Any of this interactable? Nope. There we go. Always when you don't want to. Okay, there we go. Thank you. The lighting in this game never ceases to just blow my mind. Yeah, this is. I did see a thing about that. We got lock picking in this one, and that's new. Surprisingly new, actually. You would think a game about a bunch of assassins for what, 8 titles now? We have lock picks, but all right, this one's getting irritating. I will worry about this later. Let's see what else. We could go get this one. Yeah, why not? Excuse me, sir. Oops.
Come here, you cowardly bastard! Now! Le monde entier me brûle! Le changement me consume de l'intérieur! Je vais mourir! J'adorais me vivre!
Check out the chickens. So awesome. I think we got, I don't know why these guys are aggro. So we got any kind of new. Huh. Yeah. Interesting enough. I guess I don't. Alright. Because these farmers out here aren't really into this. Alright, okay. And that's one of our collectibles, which I'm not really sure what a cockade is, or a cockade, or however you pronounce that is, but we will go see. We've had all kinds of collectibles in these games. We've had feathers and that sort of thing. Pages, songs. I wonder if we'll have that in this. Oops, excuse me. What are we looking for here? It's gonna be one of those deals. You see it? Fun. I'm giving this one good try. Beautiful. If that were a page or something from the previous games, it would fly away and probably be a little annoying. Okay. Very cool. It's a thing for your hat. Alright, what are we going to do now? I don't think I'm going to deal with the rest. You know what? We'll grab this other cockade over here, and maybe those couple of chests, or not. We'll see what happens with this. If I can hit that. Nice. Where is it? Okay. Excellent.
Je n'en peux plus. Regarde ça. Tout allait bien. Cette énergie. Oh, ça me fatigue.
Alright. We didn't get run off by angry locals that time. Alright, let's see. Oh, hello.
Vous ne savez... je ne... J'ai bien envie d'appeler la garde.
Mais je n'ai...
Ma foi,
Dehors, sur le champ.
Not really crazy about how it seems to drop your target when you get close to it or something. Not really sure. There we go. I need to grab this other viewpoint. Ouch. Generally a pretty good idea to kind of not run around guards and soldiers. I mean, you can. What's this chest all about? We'll grab this while we're here. They're not going to aggro just from that, but if you, I don't know if we just haven't gotten it yet because it's so early in the game, or if it just isn't in this game. But we don't have the that I've seen at least the little maneuver where you can kind of shove your way through a crowd. Yeah, see, there I go, losing my. Oh. Alright, no worries. But if you can't, you know, kind of pass through people with that little move without knocking them around, they may see it as a violent action, and then that can aggro them. It can be a royal pain. You know? Because guards and soldiers are like cockroaches in these games. You know, you aggro one or two, and if you don't deal with them pretty quickly, then it can kind of turn into a situation. They start adding, and people start calling in civilians who, you know, may not like you, or may be loyal to whoever the guard, you know, the faction that's running things are, whatever. We'll call more in, so. And the thing about playing Assassin's Creed, you can go toe to toe with a lot of guys if you're on your toes, and especially if you've got enough, you know, whatever you need for like health potions and things like that. But if you're not on your game and you get a whole swarm of guards or soldiers, they can ruin your day really quickly. They'll pretty much beat you like a rodent in the street. If you can't get away, and if you're not really ready to start, you know, doing your reactives and, you know, really being on top of it, it's curtain. So sorry to ramble, but yeah, I find it's just generally when getting around, it's often a good idea to just not run around guards. Let's see what our map looks like now. It's a new one. Interesting. Landmark. Okay. Haven't seen a landmark. Let's go check out the landmark. Ouch. Beautiful. Very interesting. And that's one of the fun things about these games is, you know, they mix actual places in history with our intriguing story that we get to play through. Walking around town a little bit here. Taking in the eye candy. I really love the what they've done with this on the Xbox One. To be honest with you, I've had the one for almost a year now. And I keep giving everything that looks interesting to me the old college try, and haven't really found a lot of games that I've really enjoyed that much, you know, that aren't also on the 360, I guess, and mostly been playing 360 games. But this looks really great, and I'm a big Assassin's Creed fan, and we've made the leap into the new generation, and I'm loving it so far. They've always been beautiful, but this really is like a turn around a corner, I think. Look at this. I mean, plus it seems like with every release, everything gets a little less plasticky, a little bit more lifelike, and this really kicked it up, you know, several more notches than what we've been used to with each title. Look at all this. It's beautiful. All right. Grab that chest and then we'll get rolling on the next story mission.
Eh bien, qu'y a-t-il cette fois?
Have not been in a shop yet. I kind of wanted to check one out. All right. Fair enough.
Assez long sur ces affaires. Je dis vrai. Je verrai que ces révolutionnaires auront enfin de se proclamer roi.
Oops. There's a little window move I haven't quite gotten down yet. All right, I'm going to check something really quickly. All right.
Thrown out onto the street yet?
Oh, you would love that, wouldn't you?
It'd break my heart.
Olivier, if I weren't here, Who do all your work for you?
The horses need brushing, boy. Get to it.
Certainement, monsieur.
Sire de la Serre, wait! Nom de Dieu, nom de Dieu.
Some trouble, mon ami?
A letter for Sire de la Serre. It's very important.
Oh, calm yourself, Perrault. That letter won't reach Monsieur de la Serre any faster if you drop dead of exhaustion. Give it here. I'll catch
You
him.
must receive it today. It's very...
Very important. Yes, I heard you the first time. I'll see that he gets it.
Monsieur de la Serre! Stop!
Bad luck, lad. You'll have to
Make
go
way,
around.
make way!
Or over.
What was that?
Damn it, slow down!
So we're getting a climb and free run tutorial here, it looks like. And if I don't close this gap, I'm going to be in trouble. Oops. Always.
Apparently, walnut is a popular finish this season.
Who is driving this coach? Pelops? Monsieur de la Serre! Please excuse, wrong carriage. What I need is a bird's eye view.
Sean. Lovely. My favorite character in these games. Let's see. Oddly enough, the church spire we just climbed about 5 minutes ago. That is fine. Beautiful. Just beautiful. And the lighting changes based on where you are. And, you know, the buildings kind of blocking out, you know, block out the sun a bit. It's amazing. Ha. That's alright. It's beautiful. Look at that. I've loved every one of these games, but they have absolutely outdone themselves with this one, in my opinion. Aesthetically speaking, at this point. Look at that.
Stay back.
Oh, not your left ear at your right.
Nice. I like this. I like this. I thought the blend in some of the more recent games was a little contrived. Oh, shite.
Back of the line.
That wasn't too painful. Oh, that's interesting too. Ah.
Back down! Do not come this way!
Blend. Blending. Blending.
Not much point hunting wild geese now, is there?
Is he? Bloody invisible.
That's right. I'm invisible.
Keep your distance!
Just love the lighting on these carriages. Every time I see one, I just want to stop and look at it. Look at that. The glass. Look at that. It's amazing. Alright. So basically,
You want to meet my bayonet?
You cannot fight with foul fire.
You're next!
J'ai des doutes sur la conclusion.
very nice. Very nice. I like that. I like that. They kind of limited eagle vision a little bit. You've got it kind of AOE's off of you, kind of wafts off of you in a radius. And you set it off. Like watch like this. See that? See how it goes out? And then it marks everybody, marks the guards, but there's a limit on it. I thought it was, yeah, see it wears off. That's great. I thought that was a little overdone in Black Flag, personally. Nice.
Alors, il fallait mieux articuler, cher ami. Mais il s'agit de votre frère. Il faut reconnaître que certains se montrent bien mal habillés. Et moi, donc.
Okay, so this is it. So it's going to be somewhere in here. Lower gallery. Nice. Kind of want to go up there, but I won't.
Messieurs, ce jour, mon cœur attendait depuis longtemps, est enfin arrivé. Et me vois entouré sur votre...
Aha. So yeah, so this is pretty much where the revolution's starting. And that's pretty cool. Because we were out in the courtyard earlier and they were talking about this being used, all this was being used for. We looked up that if you were here for that part of the feed. Interesting, interesting. So these are the people. This is where the revolution starts right here. I am a student of this time period of history, actually, but I only peripherally know about the French Revolution. I think I took a class on it once, but I was not my thing, and I was kind of in and out. I was sort of wrapped up in U.S. history at the time, so this will be interesting to me to, have some little, actual historical points of interest in this.
Une inquiétude générale. Entamé des esprits et finirait par égarer totalement les opinions.
Wow.
Si on ne se
Look at this.
fixé par une réunion d'avis sages et modérés. C'est dans cette confiance, messieurs, que je vous ai rassemblés et je vois avec sensibilité qu'elle a... Les ordres ont montré à renoncer à leurs privilèges pécuniaires. L'espérance que j'ai conçue de voir les ordres réunis de sentiments de l'État ne sera point trompé.
Not these two again. Must have tailed me from the estate.
Ordonné dans les dépenses des retranchements considérables. Vous me présenterez encore à cet égard des idées que je recevrai avec empressement. Mais malgré la ressource que peut offrir l'économie la plus sévère, je crains, messieurs, de ne pouvoir pas soulager mes sujets aussi promptement que je le désirais. Je ferai mettre sous vos yeux la situation exacte des finances. Et quand vous l'aurez examiné, je suis assuré d'avance que vous me proposerez les moyens les plus efficaces pour y établir un ordre permanent et affermir le crédit public.
So, who or what will take its place? Another king? A council of capable men?
That is the question, isn't it?
A truce, then.
What the devil was that about?
Now, we can resolve this without recourse to violence, can't we? Get him, Yuko! I suppose not. Get him, Yuko!
Easy, big fella.
You can't take us! Let's see what you've got, boy! Ready?
Not your day, is it, Victor? To your health, gentlemen.
You, boy! So, what are you doing there? Running! He's getting away!
Ooh. Yeah, gunfire's never good. Oh. Especially that kind of gunfire. Let's dip in here. Nice. Out the way, out the way, out the way. Shite. Always. Always.
Regardez-le faire.
No getting back in there now. Catch them back at home, I suppose.
Doe! Well, I'm really banging up these optional objectives. Just for fun, we'll rate the memory, just so you guys can see. You can they take feedback on their content. We'll give it an average. I have no problem with that. I'm the one that screwed it up. If you don't really watch for those challenges, you miss them. I miss them all the time. So we'll have a cleanup session at some point. Of course, that's also part of playing Assassin's Creed. View and progress tracker. What is that? Ah, nice, nice, nice. Yes, yes. We just missed the challenges. Great, and we can bring it back and fill in the holes later. Excellent. Next mission is back up here at the palace. All right, fantastic. I'm actually going to stop this here for a moment and take a 5-minute break. Start a new broadcast here in about 5. And thank you for joining, and hope to see you when I come back. Thanks.